Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, believers. JD Niger, Word of Truth channel. Bible teaching with Jeff Deloach. Heavenly Father, give my brothers and sisters the ability to understand the words in your book, the ones that have been translated from your original language into English and Latin, so that we can better understand what you mean when you talk to us. We love you, we praise you, we exalt you. Amen. You're welcome. So everyone got excited about the land. So I looked into the land a little bit more. I think you guys understood the original video, otherwise you wouldn't have liked it so much. This is a huge story. And I'm glad that you guys latch on to certain things like this, because these are I don't think I ever looked into it. He told me you are the land, like probably 6 years ago, 7. About the same time he told me I was Adonijah, he told me you're the land. I went, okay, I'm Adonijah. I didn't know who it was. Not a good guy. I was a problem child. But he said, you're the land. And I went, I'm the land. And I got really excited, because I knew he doesn't just tell me stuff to tell me stuff. He tells me stuff so I know how to interpret the Bible. He's like, you need to think about the land a little bit, sonny boy. And so I was like, I'm the land. And I thought about it for a lot of years. But I always believed him when he said I was the land. I was like, right on, I'm the land. And I think as a Jew, he really drives that into my head. If you feel like close to God, you people that feel close to God, you liked the fact that I told you you are the land. That means you're on the right. You're in the right vibration. So I looked up the land in Hebrew, and we went into that. It's the same thing as we thought. It's on the ground. You're grounded. We're on the firmament. We're on the flat plane. It's firm. It's the ground. It's the territory. It's where we are. It's what He made us for this, out of this. We're part of this whole terrarium. We're the top of the food chain in this snow globe, earth that we live in. That's on firm foundations. It's on pillars. He set it on pillars. I'm not going to go into that right now. I've told you before, I took pictures of the sky, the clouds, and one of them was a pillar of smoke, and it had my face on the top of it. It was like, I didn't look exactly the same. It looked more like when I smile, my eyes, see how my eyes go up like a bird? Caw, caw. In my spirit realm, I look a lot like a bird. I have a bird face. Caw, caw. Anyhow, but it was on a pillar. And so it made me realize I'm firm. I'm firm in my belief system. I'm a pillar. I believe in the earth the way He made it. I believe that we're the land. I believe that I'm Hebrew. I believe. So anyway, back to the pillar, the firm earth, the place where He put us. So I was looking into I'm going to go back and read a couple more out of the Hebrew, and then I'm going to go to the Greek. The Greek word is G-E with an accent. It's gay. The earth is gay. 1093. Greeks. Strong's Greek 1093 is gay. Gay. It's a region. It's the soil. Dust to dust. We're made out of the dust of the earth. It's the ground. It's the place where we have to live out our human life, our spirit in a body, a dirt suit. We're in a dirt suit living out a spiritual life in this dirt land. We're in a 3D junkyard. As long as Satan's ruling over it, this isn't what it's supposed to be, darling. But the interesting word about the Greek translation, they got it right. They got it right. This is one of those times where they got it right. They call it an arena. They call the land an arena, right? What's an arena? It's like the Superdome or the basketball arena. I can't remember any of the names. I should know the names of some of these sports arenas because I watch sports all the time. The Intuit Dome. The Intuit Dome. Yeah, I'm not going to rack my brain trying to remember the name of these basketball arenas, football arenas with domes over them, right? It's an arena. It's a place where we're working, we're at war. We're fighting one team against another, right? The team of good versus the team of evil. I was surprised to see that. So let's go back and look at the original Eretz, the Hebrew word for land. The old guys go surfing. I don't see it right now. I don't know. I don't have that. Maybe, I don't know. I just don't have it. I need a different board. Anyhow, let's look at Psalm 82. We're talking about the land. Psalm 82. Sorry, I'm not very nimble with my with my Bible today. You notice I'm a little slow. Psalm 82:5. They know not, neither will they understand. They walk on in darkness. All the foundations of the earth are out of course. They know not, neither will they understand. They walk on in darkness. All the foundations of the world are out of course. So when you think of these lies they tell us about the earth, global warming, global cooling, it's freezing, it's shaped this way, it's shaped that way, we all believe something different, which is not what God wants. So what he's saying about the earth and what he's saying about what's going on with us is that everything's out of order. There's not enough truth to break the spell. They have a spell over us. Out of course. They walk in darkness. If you believe you're on a spinning wet ball flying through infinite space, you've been shoved into a dark room and you don't even know it. You're out of course. Let me get it. You're unstable. You're not firm. See, I could tell you all day long that the earth isn't a ball flying through space. I could tell you there's no such thing as evolution. We didn't evolve out of anything. We're devolving. We used to be super spiritual, powerful beings. Now we're just little dirt clods rolling around this place with no power at all. We're broken. I used to be a stud. I'm still a stud compared to most fuckers out here, but you can't tell. Everyone likes the dirt clod look. Oh, you're such a cool little piece of shit. Right? You got it? So the goal is to be a stud. Stand up for God. You're not on a spitting wet ball rocket flying through infinite space. There's no way out of here. It is what we are. What we are. We're part of a God's little experiment. The foundations of the earth are out of course. They are. What's it say? They are 82.5. They are unstable. What is the earth? What does land mean? If you're the land, you're firm. You're on the ground. This is your territory. You're part of the field. This is your region. You are in an arena fighting for your spiritual life. Anyway, Isaiah 51. I'll probably do 3 today because this is pretty interesting to me. I like talking about this because no one wants to hear it, but I love talking about it because it's true. You're the land. He didn't make a bunch of space for nothing. That's why it's good to understand that you're the land, because you're part of this plan. You're part of this. You're in the arena. You're in the little area that has the rainbow over it, the promise. You're in the land of promises of God, but you want to believe in lies and bullshit, and that space goes on forever, and you're a nothing in the whole space. No, we're huge. We're huge. That's what it means, giants. We're huge. We mean a lot to God. We are important to Him. Isaiah 51:13. And you forgettest the Lord thy Maker, that has stretched forth the heavens and laid the foundations of the earth, and has feared continually every day because of the fury of the oppressor. That's our enemy in this arena. The oppressor, these motherfuckers, man. These fucking bitches that say, oh, we're just here to help you. Then why are you raping me? Why is my ass hurt? Darling, you love me. That doesn't feel like love. Anyhow. He laid the foundations and stretched forth the heavens. Sounds like he pulled a cover over us. He's putting up the tent. He's stretching the tent out so he can get the poles in and get it set up. We're in a snow globe, people. We're huge. We're the land. We're the reason He made this place. As if He were ready to destroy. And where is the fury of the oppressor? The captive exile hastens that he may be loosed, and that he should not die in the pit. This is the pit. This is the 3D junkyard. Nor that his bread should fail. I am the Lord thy God that divided the sea, whose waves roared. The Lord of hosts is his name. I put my words in your mouth. I have covered thee with the shadow of mine hand, that I may plant the heavens. Where do you plant? Do you plant on a hill? Do you plant on a ball? Or do you plant on a flat field? You plant on a field. That's why we're the land. We are part of the flat field. The field is the earth. The good seeds are the children of God. That's us. We're the good seeds. And these bitches out here, these fuckheads, they're the bad seeds. They're the bad fruit. Darling, dude. These people are up. That I may plant the heavens and lay the foundations of the earth, and say unto Zion, you are the land. It doesn't say that. It says the people. You are the people. You are the people. Ziggy Marley. We are the people. We're not donkeys or elephants. We are the people. If I can remember, I'll put that in the, it's a great song. We are the people. It's fun. What's he saying? Everything about the land, when he tells me I'm the land, he's like, remember where you're at. Remember who you are. You're very important to me. I put you in the snow globe for a reason. Why did he put me in the snow globe? Because I'm his servant. I'm going to tell you the truth. Word of truth. Darling with J.D. Nija. All right, I think we understand the Old Testament. Let's look at the gay part of it. G-E. Greeks 1093. Strong's Greek 1093. G-E with an accent over it. Ge. Ge. It means the region, the ground, the soil, the arena. We're in an arena. We're doing battle against devils. We're doing battle against devils. What's the hardest book for you guys to find whenever you're looking? I knew I shouldn't have done that. I found it. Colossians. We're looking at the land in Colossians, the New Testament. The word gay. G-E with the accent. Gay. Strong's number 1093. Region, ground, arena. 1 Colossians 1:16. For by him were all things created that are in heaven and that are in earth. In earth. In earth. In the snow globe. In earth. Not on earth. Not around earth. In earth. We're in the snow globe, in earth. See what it says about in earth. I don't know why I picked this one, because there's a bunch of them. In earth is on. Same thing, we're on the flat plane. We're on the ground. We're on the ground. We're on the earth. We are of the earth. We're in and on the earth. We're in the earth because we're made of the earth. We're part of the land. We weren't made of space dust. We were made of earth dust. There's no such thing as space dust. Darling, sweet pea, muffin. Come on, dude. Come on, sir. By him were all things created that are in heaven and that are in earth, visible and invisible, whether they be thrones or dominions or principalities or powers. All things were created by him and for him. And he is before all things, and by him all things consist. That's why we are the land. We are the earth. Because we're in and on and made from the same minerals. What are it called? Elements. We're made of the same elements of the earth. darling. Same elements. Same mineral, same principalities and powers. We're made of the spirit. That's where he's talking about the spirit. The spirit of this place has a spirit, because we're spiritual beings and we're in this place. It's a spiritual place just full of spiritual monsters called humans. A human is a spiritual monster, darling. If you're a human, you're a spiritual monster. And it pleased the Father that in him should all fullness dwell. We are residing in this territory. We're on this ground. We are in the world, the way, the field, the country. We're in this country. It says, gay, Strong's Greek 1093, it's a region or soil or ground or an arena where space and time prepares us for eternity. Like I said, this is a place where we're fighting for our spiritual lives. It's an arena, it's a field, it's a place where it's the gridiron, it's the Intuit Dome. It's SoFi Stadium. Has a dome over it. It has a field. You play sports. You play games on a field. That's where they fucked everything up when they had the Romans. They made them fight with lions and beasts. It was a metaphor for being in an arena, being on the earth. You're in the globe and you're fighting these beasts, these fucking devils out here. Excuse the language, but you got to know your enemy. I'm way too soft on these enemies. And so when I get on here and I rack on these fuckers, it's because I'm trying to build up my distaste for these fuckers so that I win the fight. (1:16). For by him were all things created that are in heaven and that are in earth, or on earth, visible and invisible, whether they be thrones, dominions, principalities, powers. All things were created by him and for him, and he is before all things, and by him all things consist. And he is the head of the body of the church, who is the beginning, the firstborn from the dead, that in all things he might have preeminence. He told me I'm the land because he wants me to have preeminence. He wants me to know that I dominate. This is my dominion. When I'm with him, all things consist because of us. That's why he wanted me to know I'm the land. That's why it tickled me. It tickled me so much when he told me you're the land, because I went, oh, sounds like I got a little clout. We have a lot of clout. When we follow the Lord, sometimes I get itchy. I guess I get nervous. I'm kind of a shy guy, actually. That's why I act so weird. I'm shy. It's taken a lot of effort to... I'm scratching the shit out of my leg right now. Ooh. Oh. Sorry. We have a lot of clout. We have a lot of power. And we got to take that power back. We can't be listening to these idiots going, yeah, we're going to Mars next month. No, we're not. You're going nowhere. You can't get out of here. You're sealed. The book says you're sealed. You're sealed. You're sealed in here. I think I'm going to do one more. I haven't been very good at downloading. In the afternoon, I've been doing other things instead of laying in bed fucking with the phone. So subscribe. I'm going to look at a couple more scriptures on the land. it's interesting to me. It makes me encouraged, and it should encourage you. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I love you. Or actually, I'll see you in the next video. I'm out.